Yeah, it is for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the creek.
Oh, say does that.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And here's Conley outside. And Boston with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss lead.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
Yeah, at the end of the day, a win is a win. But you know they want to play a lot better this time around.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting from Minnesota, Julius Randle at the line for one.
Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
And here's Edwards following Jaylen Brown's 3. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Sinks the three-pointer. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's a good sign for McDaniels. They need him to shoot with confidence.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Outside Tatum. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Randall no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tatum against Conley. Wide, a screen on Conley. Here's Tatum. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Julius Randle.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana. Pass to Brown. Lets it go with the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 5. To the paint. Edwards can't hit. For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Boston again missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Yep, it counts.
What touch. Edwards has mastered just about every shot there is.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Tatum. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Porzingis against Gobert. 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. McDaniels passes to Randall. McDaniels gets to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Gobert finds Edwards. And the shot goes in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
Here's Pritchard. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. The shot's good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
Here's Pritchard following the 3 by Minnesota. Left side, Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 5.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Celtics trail by 8. Fires from 14. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 7.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. A 3. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nailed from 3-point land. DiVincenzo's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Minnesota. Now here's Brown, defended by Alexander Walker. Brown jams it in!
And I can say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Shireman in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Pritchard, defended by DiVincenzo. Tatum against McDaniel. Shoots from the corner. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Pritchard. Takes the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Reed finds DiVincenzo, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 9. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 7. McDaniels passes to Reed. Back to McDaniels. And another 3 for Minnesota. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Celtics trail by 10, and there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And the dunk by Porzingis. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Fires from 18. No good, he missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. DiVincenzo against Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 7.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success. Feeding him when he's ready to fire.
Reed kicks to Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Count that bucket. Now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
What a take by Holiday. Even though he's a little older now, he still possesses impressive speed.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Reed. Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man, Porzingis. You always have to be careful.
Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Luke Cornett. Brown comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Randle outside. Back to Edwards. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside, Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Releases. Minnesota with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Gobert down low. Light covering. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Randall's got 8 points.
And helping the team space the floor there, Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards kicks to Conley. Pass to Edwards. The rebound by Holiday. From deep three-point territory. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly.
Your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. Their measurement of the shot.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright,
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Brown against McDaniel. Randall no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I'll tell you, with those long strides, Tatum gets up court in a hurry.
A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 5 now.
A big man with big-time range. Porzingis is a legit threat to the three-point land.
Gobert finds Edwards. And here is McDaniels. Edwards inside. It's a great finish!
Oh my gosh. Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that one's good, Tatum.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Leans. Julius Randle with the rebound.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Tatum on the wing. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Randall passes to Conley. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Holiday. Brown against McDaniel. Brown the pass to Porzingis. No good with the triple. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Randall dishes to Conley. For 3, Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
McDaniels against Brown. Looking to end the run. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
One of the best scorers in the NBA. Brown can beat you in different ways, and he's got outstanding size on the wing.
Edwards passes to Randall. 1:56 left to play in the third. The layup missed. Outside, White. Cans it from downtown. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Gobert against Porzingis. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Over Holiday. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday the pass to Brown. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on White.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Randall. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. There's a good screen. To the right side. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Brown down low. Edwards defending. Horford with the screen on Edwards. For 3. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Timberwolves lead by 6. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Timberwolves shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Ingles against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fader in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
The 3 from Tatum. Einat pulls it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Reed. And Boston with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Pritchard, defended by DiVincenzo. Shoots from the elbow. The kick out to Tatum. Offline with his 3. Timberwolves leading by 10. Ingles finds Alexander Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters, people take care of your bags, we stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Celtics trail by 8 and stolen by DiVincenzo. Inside, here's Gobert. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum, just 5 on the clock. And a missed layup. Minnesota leading by 8. McDaniels passes to Gobert and finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Tatum on the wing. He's defended by Randall. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Randall with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 9 points with the basket from Tatum.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
kicks to Tatum. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 9. McDaniels finds Randall. On the wing, DiVincenzo. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. Brown against Gobert. Brown the pass to Porzingis. And yes, it's good. And it's 7 points for Porzingis.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. That's short off the rim. Celtics trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Missed inside. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics to the inside. Porzingis can't hit. Outside Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Off target with his 3.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Driving in. Yep, that one goes. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
Man, that's what they want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Anthony Edwards. Gobert.